Hi, this is Andrew Spoth with Smart Enterprise, and I have with me Joni Brennan with Kantara. Joni, thanks for the time. Tell us a little bit about Kantara and what the consortium does.
So, Kantara Initiative is a open, transparent certification organization authority and a industry group. So we work with governments, businesses, and different stakeholders to determine what types of areas need certification for trust and assurance and technology. And we do that across different verticals like healthcare, telco, and otherwise. And we also do it across jurisdictions like US, UK, Nordics, European as well. So we're a little bit of a one part testing and certification for trust and interoperability, and one part industry group to move the space forward as a multi-stakeholder for the benefit of all.
Great, and then we have Allan Foster with ForgeRock, and Allan is actually the newly elected president of Kantara. So maybe tell us a little bit about what brought you Kantara in the first place.
Well, interesting question, because ForgeRock is actually an open source identity vendor. We took over the open source stack from Sun when Sun was bought by Oracle. And one of the things we realized early on is that identity is not a set of silos. Identity is across the industry. And so working with other identity providers and other identity vendors within the industry is a way for us to make sure that everybody interoperates together. We can start moving towards a single identity as we're starting to move now into attribute exchange and attributes that we can all agree on what we're exchanging, what the attributes are going to be, and how we're going to use them. And so working together in the industry, we all work with each other anyway, seemed like a very good way to be able to sort of foster that relationship.
Great, thanks, Allan. So, Joni, what's next for Kantara? Anything new or on the horizon that you'd like to share with our readers?
Yeah, so it's a great question on what's next. I'll also mention that Kantara has been established since 2009, and we've been building on over a decade of experience and expertise in the space. And there's always something that's next. So what's next in the space right now is, as Allan mentioned, looking into the area of attributes as one space, but as well as the what's called the Federal Cloud Credential Exchange. It's F6 for short. This is an initiative by the U.S. government for a credential exchange hub to make it easy for agencies to connect to different identity providers. Kantara is unique in that it's a trust framework provider, so organizations that want to go through and connect to the hub from low assurance on credentials to high assurance on credentials will need to go through Kantara for certification to be verified as trustworthy to be able to connect into the hub. So that's a very exciting space, and Kantara, as a member-driven organization, is using our forum to advance that space, to connect industry with government and citizens and consumers with government as well. And we're playing a very important role to provide that trustworthy certification for organizations to be able to gain access for procurement to join into the hub as well. Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you for your insights, Joni and Allan. This is Andrew Spoth at the RSA conference on behalf of Smart Enterprise. Thank you.